You're gonna know everything you need to know before you decide to buy or pass on Thursday. So what's up, you guys? My name is Jose and welcome back to the IPO Nerd, the best place to learn about new companies going public and how to invest in them. Today, we're going to be looking at the Nu Holdings IPO. Now, guys, this is a bank over there down in Brazil. There's like a big fuzz about it because apparently Warren Buffett is backed by Warren Buffett or something like that. So everybody's freaking out about it. Apparently, it's happening on Thursday. So if you stay tuned right now, we're going to look at their price, their share, when it's happening. We're going to look at the F1 because remember, foreign companies, they don't file on S1, they file an F1, okay? So we're going to look at that and we're going to look at the website. You're going to know everything you need to know before you decide to buy or pass on Thursday. So before we begin, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. Thank you for tuning in to America's #1 IPO news channel, guys. So of course, the first thing I like to do on every video is I like to look at the IPO Scoop, right? So we're gonna go down here, we're gonna scroll down real quick and we're gonna find Nu Holdings right here. Ticker symbol is gonna be NU. They're gonna be selling 289.2 shares for the price of $8 to $9 per share. So it's not too bad, right? Not too high. And it's going to happen, like I said, on Thursday, December 9, 2021. So make sure you mark your calendars. Now, when you go to IPO Scoop, guys, the first thing you need to be doing is clicking on these companies right here and learning more about them. Forget about me, forget about all the other IPO channels out there, what they are saying. You need to inform yourself, okay? So, because there's a lot of channels out there, they cover, I'm specialized in IPOs, right? So I like to go very deep into IPOs. Other channels, they do all kinds of different things. And if it's a high profile IPO like this one, they will cover it, but they don't go in depth, like I do. So make sure you go on over here and you're reading what these companies are all about, okay? Especially if they are foreign. Look what's happening with Diddy, and look what happened in Luckin Coffee and all this stuff, guys. So anyway, that being said, let's learn a little bit about the company. All right, so right here they're saying that we believe Nu is one of the world's largest digital banking platforms based on number of customers, right? And one of the leading technology companies in the world with 48.1 million customers across Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia as of September 30, 2021. So if you're from any of these countries right here and you use Nu Holdings or Nu Bank before, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments below, okay? Our customers include about 28% of the population of Brazil, aged 15 and above. Nu Bank is perhaps the best known for its credit cards. So apparently their credit card is very, very famous. We're going to look at a video over here real quick, so stay tuned. Also, 28% of the population of Brazil, I mean, Brazil is huge, right? Humongous. So 28% is a pretty good chunk. It's a pretty good chunk. When you compare it to other banks over here, like Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and all that, what percentage of the population do they, have in the U.S.? So this might be a good comparison for you guys to look at. Right here, it said that in 2013, we chose to begin our journey by disrupting the financial services market in Latin America, the market value of which is estimated will reach about $1 trillion in 2021. I'm not sure what they mean by disrupting the banking of financial services in Latin America, right? This opportunity includes approximately 600 million people in Latin America, according to the World Bank. Now, we're listed under the 2021 Time magazine as one of the 100 most influential companies in the world by CNBC, and by CNBC as one of the top 50 disruptors in the world. So, hey, they're doing some big claims right there, so not bad. Not bad. All right, so when you scroll down right here, guys, make sure you're clicking on the website, which is the next thing that we're going to look at. And I also have an article from Seeking Alpha, my man Donovan Jones. We're going to have to look at that, right, as well. So see what his opinion is on this matter. All right, so looking at the website right here, there's a little box on the top right-hand corner that you can click to switch the language to English, right? When you first come in, it's going to be all in Portuguese. Credit card, you can call it purple, also call it modern. Free and practical too. So let's learn a little bit more about the credit cards because they claim that the credit card is like, the best. So let's see what is so special about this credit card. So it looks like they use MasterCard International, okay? Easy to use security for more than 30 million establishments. In addition to MasterCard benefits, I know a little bit about MasterCard, okay? They do have a lot of benefits and it's a great company. Loved by millions across Brazil, okay? Installments get a discount right on the app, okay? So it looks like they have an app. And all this is free, yes. Okay, you are in control of your financial life and so forth. So, all right, so here's a short video presentation on the app. And I'm just going to give you the highlights, guys.
Ativo ainda mais fácil de usar. No topo superior esquerdo, tocando no ícone de perfil, logo acima
Oh, you touch the profile there on the top left
do
corner.
seu nome. Você consegue acessar as informações da sua conta do Nubank e ainda trocar o perfil de pessoa física para pessoa jurídica, tocando em acessar outra conta.
You can access other accounts right from here.
Tocando nesse ícone, você também pode ter acesso aos seus dados pessoais, histórico de notificações, configuração do aplicativo, as suas chaves Pix e muito mais. Voltando para a área inicial do aplicativo, no canto superior direito, nós temos 3 ícones. Tocando no primeiro, você
Alright, so you got 3 icons on the top right hand corner right there. You touch the first one.
consegue ativar e desativar a visualização dos valores
So right there you can hide it. You can see it or hide it, whatever you like to do with your numbers on your account.
do seu aplicativo. Ao lado, no ponto de interrogação, você consegue acessar a área Me Ajuda. E ao lado, você consegue
Frequently asked questions, right?
indicar algum amigo para ser nu. Nessa mesma tela, você tem acesso ao valor que está disponível na sua conta e logo abaixo os atalhos para os serviços mais comuns, como Pix,
Alright, so right there you can see like the most commonly used services, and that's what he's talking about, Pix, and then he's gonna walk through them real quick, okay?
pagar, transferir,
To pay,
depositar,
transfer,
pegar
deposit,
emprestado,
right?
recarga de celular. Basta tocar neles para acessá-los. Tocando na área da conta, você tem acesso detalhado e pode ver o seu dinheiro guardado, o rendimento e histórico de movimentações feitas na sua conta. Na tela inicial, ao tocar no painel Meus Cartões, você tem acesso às informações dos seus cartões ativos, o físico e o virtual, se tiver um. Abaixo, tocando em cartão de crédito, você acessa a área onde pode visualizar as compras que estão na sua conta.
Alright, so right here under the credit area right there, you can, look at the stuff that you bought with your credit card or whatever. You paid things and you facturas is like, interest and all that. Adjust your limit and all that good stuff. You can block your card right there as well in the right-hand corner. So very cool, very useful app.
Sua fatura. Pode também ajustar o limite, bloquear o cartão, entre outras opções. Voltando na primeira tela, as outras seções são dedicadas aos demais produtos que o Nubank tem, como empréstimos e o seguro, por exemplo.
Seguro de vida means life insurance, guys. So yeah, I think that's enough for now, guys. I mean, it looks like a pretty cool and easy app to use, guys. I mean, I don't want to bore you with the rest of the video, but I'm gonna leave a link in the description below if you want to check it out. Like I said, it's in Portuguese, but so close to Spanish is it's ridiculous. So I can leave a link to the video if you like in the description below if you want to check out, find out more about it. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look real quick at the article that I got from my man Donovan Jones to see what his opinion is, and then we're gonna jump right into the F1, okay? And I'm gonna give you my opinion about the company at the end, so stay tuned. All right, so my man Donovan Jones here says that they are trying to raise $3 billion during this IPO, so that's not too bad. It says that it's rapidly growing, of course, in Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia. We already knew that, okay? Quick take right there. Now the company is based out of the Cayman Islands. Every time I see this, I get a little nervous, guys, but I understand why companies do that, because when they are based in the Cayman Islands, the headquarters, right, they don't have to pay the taxes, okay? And this is like normal thing that a lot of companies do, right? So they offer credit cards, mobile payments, rewards, savings accounts, investment accounts, and all that good stuff. You keep scrolling down and you can see that the market is growing, right? The demand for financial services of that type is growing and all that good stuff. They have another competitors inside Brazil that you need to take account for. Itaú, Bradesco, Gracia, Banco do Brasil, Santander. We have those in Puerto Rico as well, Guy, Moto, and so forth. I want to see what he says at the end, his opinion about it. So let's scroll all the way down and look at the commentary, okay? New is seeking the U.S. public market investment. The company financials is very strong and top line revenue growth continue, but continued operating losses. Okay, so the company's not profitable. Free cash flow for the 12 months and ended in September 2021 was negative $1.2 billion. I guess it's not too bad for banks, because basically what banks do, they take your money and they lend it to me. that's how they do. Bank is just legal Ponzi schemes, right? So marketing expenses, percentages, and all that. Let's keep scrolling down to see what he thinks in the end. I favor the firm's digital-first approach, and its revenue growth figures are extraordinary, indicating that it's doing something very right. Additionally, while it was continuing operating losses, those losses are starting to narrow down somewhat in 2021. Okay, well, this IPO isn't cheap. He doesn't think that a share price of $8 to $9 is cheap, guys. So, cheap. Given the firm's growth trajectory, reduced operating losses, and apparent Berkshire backing, okay, Berkshire Hathaway, the company that Warren Buffett funded or created, it is worth to take a closer look. So he thinks that you should have a closer look at it, guys. That's what my man Donovan Jones thinks, but let's check out that F1 to see what the numbers are showing. All right, here's the F1. This one was filed November 1st, 2021. The company New Holdings Ltd. Let's keep scrolling down and find the table of contents. Under the table of contents, you can always find the summary of consolidated financial data, and that's where you want to be looking at, guys. All right. So the total revenue right here, and this is a very nice F1. I like it, how they highlight it for you, right there. So the total revenue for 2021, we're looking at 1.062. This is in millions, guys, right here. So this will be $1 billion, okay? Keep scrolling down. You can see a gross profit of $506 million. Not bad. Okay. Now let's keep going down. Loss before income taxes, we're looking at $81.7 billion. And I guess with income taxes, you know, it jumps up to like that $1.8 billion that my man Donovan Jones was talking about. You can also keep scrolling down and see a little bit more about the company. Let's see. As always, we're going to look at the cash and cash equivalents. We're looking at $1.9 billion. All right, so not too bad. Let's keep going down to see what else we have. The total assets, we're looking at $14.9 billion. Not too bad. Total liabilities, we're looking at $13 billion. So $13 billion, more assets and liabilities. You know I like to see that. Now, guys, I cannot go over every single line on this F1, but I do like the way that they have it highlighted for you guys. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below, okay? All right, so what do I think about Nubank, guys? All right, so this company is not profitable, obviously, right? They're operating on a net loss or whatever, but 28% of the people in Brazil use it. And as you saw, their user interface is pretty user-friendly. They have a lot of features and all that good stuff. The company is growing. You know, it's acquiring more and more customers every day. And for the price of $8 to $9, guys, it's not going to break the bank to grab a couple shares, all right? So I'm going to have to give this one a big thumbs up, especially, you know, that Berkshire Hathaway is backing this bad boy up because they're smart. They know that, you know, they have a big customer base down there in Brazil, and they are the dominant, probably, bank down there in Brazil. So big thumbs up for Nubank, guys, and make sure that you mark it on your calendar. So Thursday, December 9, and make sure you grab yourself a couple shares or whatever. But hey, guys, that's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not investing in financial advice. So make sure you do your own research and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. As always, guys, if you like this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. But more important than that, make sure you take care of yourselves. And I'll see you soon.
I bring up the pain, Rick is the main. I make the market rain like acid rain. An investing channel you ever known, ya. I take your girl, your house, your money, leave you broke, son.